and welcome to Kids Doc on Wheels Wellness Wednesdays. We have a special guest with us today, coming to us from Choices. Choices is an acronym, CHOICES, that stands for the Center Helping Obesity in Children and Successfully. So today we have Chef Ashley Keys, who is the lead chef for Choices, as Chef Ashley comes to us from Le Cordon Bleu College of Culinary Arts, where she did her training. Unfortunately, as we speak today, obesity is one of the top 3 diagnoses that we as pediatric and children providers are noticing among our younger population. So today we're here with Choices, who is focused on promoting weight management and lifestyle changes through nutrition, education, physical activity, and community involvement. So welcome. Please stay tuned, listen closely. Chef Ashley has a great recipe to present to us that's going to help us to stay cool and active, as well as reducing the calories that we're taking in. Welcome, Chef Ashley.
Hello, good evening. Good afternoon, I'm sorry. How are you guys today?
Fantastic, fantastic, Chef Ashley. Yes, thank you so much for joining us. We are so excited in this partnership that we have with trying to reduce the diagnosis and presence of obesity in our pediatric and children population. So I have some of my patients from Kids Doc on Wheels joining us today. Hello to you all.
Hello, everyone.
Take it away, Chef Ashley.
All right, so because it is summertime and we know the kids are at home and we like cool, refreshing treats, I think we all like some type of frozen treat, whether it's ice cream, popsicles, sorbet. So today we're going to make 3 types of healthy popsicles. All of these are fresh ingredients. We're not adding any white sugar. We're going to add a little agave or honey to sweeten it just a little bit, like less than a tablespoon, because all these fresh fruits right now are in season, so they're really naturally sweet, almost like candy-like. So we're going to kind of just keep those natural flavors there and enhance them just a little bit. So we're going to make 3 types. We're going to start off with a creamy strawberry kiwi, and then we're going to make a watermelon popsicle, and then we're going to make a green machine smoothie popsicle, which is basically like a green smoothie in frozen form. So a little handy food processor right here. It's you can get it for about $7 to $10 at your local grocery store or pick up on Amazon. And we're going to use this, and then I also have a blender I'm going to use. So you can either use a food processor or a blender to make any of these popsicles. So what's your favorite fruit, Dr. Phillips?
My favorite fruit is strawberries. Awesome. And I love to promote your berry type fruits. Yes. Because those are low in calories and everything. So yes, anything with berry on the end, I'm a big fan of.
Awesome. So we're going to start off with our strawberry kiwi. So I'm going to start off, I have the strawberries already pulverized. So it's just simply just blending them up until they're like a fruit-like consistency, like a sauce-like consistency. So you want to make sure, you can have some chunks if you like, but we want to keep it pretty thin so they kind of blend up and they freeze really well. So we're going to start our kiwi. I have our kiwi here. So I'm going to cut the top off, and kiwis can be definitely peeled with a knife or a spoon. So I'm going to show you, this is something the kids can do. You take your little spoon, and you're going to go around the kiwi just underneath the skin to get the skin removed. Right. So here we go. I'm going to go around gently, and I'm going to keep going further and further down. So as you see, I'm peeling the kiwi already. And this is something the kids can do. You get a lot less waste if you don't go too far in versus peeling it with a knife.
It's safe. It's safe.
It's a lot safer. So these are all, with Choices, we try to teach things that the whole family can do in the kitchen. So this is something the kids can do while maybe mom's hulling the strawberries. Mm-hmm. So as you see, it's just coming right off. It's a nice thin layer of fuzzy kiwi skin. And they have golden kiwi I've seen. So you can use any type of kiwi. That's nice, and you want it pretty. You don't want it too firm where it's not right, but you want a nice little, give a little squeeze to it, and it will kind of release some of those juices. That's how you know it's ready. Wow. So I'm just gonna peel this last little bit off, and you just take, and it just separates. And eventually you can just peel it with your hands because it will all eventually come off.
Wow.
Okay.
Never realized that.
Yes, very simple. So we're going to take this and put it in our food processor right here. I'm going to take it just with, and then I'm going to measure out about a teaspoon. The recipe says you can do a tablespoon or more, but I'm going to do a teaspoon because I know these kiwis are already really sweet. And so a trick to make sure your agave comes out is you dip it in a little bit of water. Just a little bit. And that water is good. It keeps the agave from really sticking in there.
So Chef Ashley, I see you're using agave as a sweetener.
Yes.
Any suggestions for any other substitutes for sugar that's going to reduce? Yes.
Honey is really good. The reason why I like agave more than I do honey is because of the glycemic index. So agave is low on the glycemic index. So anyone that's a pre-diabetic, it's really better to sweeten. You can use agave, and it's a lot sweeter than regular sugar is. And Dr. Phillips, do you know where agave comes from?
Is it from a plant or a tree? Yeah.
It's a plant.
Yeah,
so
natural.
Agave is made from our favorite adult beverage that you might like to drink. Mom and Dad might like to drink. And then also turned into a syrup. You just want to pulverize it like a second or so, just to get the agave and everything blended up. And then turn it off. And this is something, again, the kids can do. And then you just have your macerated kiwi.
Wow.
And if you don't have a blender or a food processor, you can use a rolling pin and a Ziploc bag. All these things will pretty much break up very simply and start macerating. So what macerating is, it's when you put the fruit in sugar and it start to pull out those natural juices in the fruit. So that's what maceration is. Okay. And then I have my Greek yogurt. And this is a vanilla Greek yogurt. And the recipe says to add a little agave, but when I tasted the yogurt and I tasted my strawberries and the kiwi, it was perfectly fine to not have to add any agave to. Wow. So the first way we can make a popsicle is using just a bathroom cup that's about 5 ounces in a popsicle stick. You can get in the craft section of your local store. These are 50 cents. This is like $2 for 500. So it's very inexpensive. And what I like to do when I make my popsicles is I like to garnish them. So what I'll do is I have my other half of kiwi here that I prepared. I'm just going to slice it and put it in the bottom of my cup because everything that's on the bottom is going to come to the top. So I'm just going to do a nice thin slice on the bottom and lay it down flat. Pretty much the size of the bottom of the cup. So there we go. And then I'm going to layer it. So I'm going to start off, since I have a kiwi right there, I'm going to start off with the strawberry layer. So I'm going to put my strawberry. You want to kind of keep it a little bit neat, but hey, it's okay. You're going to swirl it up anyway. So once you get it all swirled, you're going to do about a third of like 3 spoonfuls of strawberry. And I'm going to rinse my spoon off. And I'm going to go to my yogurt. And if you don't have Greek yogurt, you can just use regular yogurt. The difference is Greek yogurt's usually strained, so all the extra liquid that normally comes in regular yogurt is strained out. And Greek yogurt has more protein. So there's my yogurt, 2 to 3 spoonfuls again. I should have done the popsicle mold at the same time.
Wow.
And then I take my kiwi, spoon that on top. So I started with my kiwi on the bottom, and I'm finishing with my kiwi on top. And I'm going to take a slice of the strawberry right on top of that.
Wow.
See, ta-da, and I got my strawberry here. Dr. Phillips, I have another question for you. This is Ask Dr. Phillips, see if she knows her trivia.
Sure.
How do you wash a strawberry to make sure you get all the dirt off of it?
That's a great question. Maybe with a nice soft brush.
Yes, nice soft brush. Another way, which I like to do, is put a little salt, kosher salt in my water. Nice thin strawberry piece again. Sorry. Just a nice thin strawberry piece to go on top. And then the trick is to put your popsicle stick through the strawberry, just like that. Okay. And then you lay it in.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you just put it in the freezer for a couple hours until it's firm or until the next day.
Wow. So this is a good treat. This is a good treat maybe to make the night before in preparation for you going out for your 30 to 45 minute daily activity and exercise. And then you come back in and you have a nice, refreshing, healthy, low calorie, low sugar treat.
Yes. And then also, I got these yesterday at my local Walmart, where they're popsicle molds. They're like $4, and you can get 6 in. So if you're going to make a lot of popsicles, you can go for this. Or if not, if you're just going to try it out one time, and maybe you're like, okay, let's just try it with a cup first and see how we like it, you can start with that.
Yes.
And then I know someone asked about a dairy-free option. So we have, if you didn't want to put the yogurt, you could blend up some strawberries and kiwi all together with some juicy juice.
Oh, wow.
And this is 100% juice, so there's no added sugar. This is just straight fruit and water. So I want everyone to know that. So when you're drinking juice, you should choose 100% juice. And how much is a serving? Let's read the label so we all know. 1 cup of juice is our nutrition serving size. So it's 120 calories, and it has 27 grams of sugar, but it has 0 added grams of sugar. So that's all natural fruit sweetening.
Wonderful. That's a great label reading tip. Yes. Yes.
So a lot of times, if you see a juice, it will say maybe beverage or drink, but it won't say juice because it's not truly juice. Mm-hmm. So we have that. So we have our strawberry kiwi done. Now we're going to go to our peach and watermelon.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So we have, this is called a donut peach, but you can use any type of peach. This is what I had in my fridge that was ripe and ready to go. So I'm just going to cut me a piece. Sorry. So that I can put this as my garnish. I'm just going to slice it and chunk it. And also what I like to do with some of my popsicles is to kind of fill them and fold them in with a little texture. So I'll put some of these nice peach chunks into my popsicle mold. So I can have these, I can bite into a nice piece of peach.
Yeah. Huh. So what other fruit would you suggest, Chef Ashley, that is low calorie, low sugar, natural fruit?
Pineapple is great. Mango. We're going to do our green machine smoothie. Popsicle has mango, orange juice, pineapple, bananas, and spinach. Now we're going to make our watermelon popsicle. So I have some already made here that I made yesterday. So we could freeze it, but I'm going to show you. This is so simple. So I'm just going to try it now in our mold since we did one in our cup. So I just take out this piece, and then I grab a clean spoon. And I take some. So as you see, I left a little bit chunky, but I know I want some more. So I always like to put a few pieces down below. To kind of mix in. And then I'll put some watermelon on top. And usually these give you a marker to say, hey, it's full. So the lid locks in. And I'm going to take a piece of watermelon and just chop it up.
Fantastic. So you didn't mention what. They're fun looking, and tell me about bananas, and is that a good choice for healthy fruit, or would you say avoid those?
I would say bananas are a healthy choice in moderation because bananas naturally have a lot of sugar. So bananas are great for potassium, but there's other things that you can get for your potassium. So bananas are good for a healthy treat. You can freeze a banana and make banana ice cream with it without having to add any dairy or any products to go with that. So bananas are something to have every so often. I know right now there's a craze for banana bread, so everyone's buying bananas at home for quarantine.
Yes.
And they're inexpensive. So everything in moderation. That's what we preach here. Choices. If I had a choice between eating a banana and something else, I might eat that other thing. So we're going to finish up our last one. Oh, with that watermelon pineapple one, I do like to squeeze some lemon juice into it. Just give it like that brightness.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, then we have our green smoothie. I forgot to get my spinach out, but We have some already right here. So you see why it's green? It's because I put a whole bunch of spinach. I put about 2.5 cups of spinach.
Wow.
You're not going to be able to taste it because the mango and the pineapple and the orange juice are going to make it lively. Even if you want to, like, this is a good breakfast smoothie just in general, adding some almond butter, peanut or protein, and some ice cubes to blend it up. But also you can use it and freeze it and have it for a breakfast, but in a smoothie form, frozen smoothie.
Fantastic.
So
any other vitamins other than vitamin C and vitamin D? And vitamin D is a large, we see a large population that is deficient in vitamin D. So I'm excited to hear about the spinach and the use of the green leafy vegetables. Plus we're talking about the outdoor exposure with sunlight, improving our vitamin D. Those individuals that have pigmented skin or darker skin, we are at increased risk for low vitamin D. Yes. So any other vitamins that you can, or any other tips, Chef Ashley, that you would have for us?
I like to use spinach in pretty much any kind of dish I'm making. Even like my Mexican dishes, Italian dishes, I throw spinach in pretty much anything. Even doing like scrambled eggs in the morning, I'll throw some spinach or some kale or collard greens in. I'll make a breakfast casserole. I do a vitamin D drop every morning just to help me get my vitamin D.
Yes.
So that's like extra vitamins that I'm getting in my system. So I know I'm not going to be deficient. And with this virus, we want to kind of immune boost our system. So we want to make sure that we can get plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables, plenty of sunlight outside. Even though we can't be around people, we can still get exercise.
Fantastic.
As long as we wear a mask, you can be outside doing any type of fitness you choose.
Excellent. Excellent. And we're pushing for 30 to 45 minutes every day. So step away from, we know we have you on social media now, but step away from the social media, from the video games and everything. Yes. Every day we're trying to get about 30 to 45 minutes of activity.
Yeah, so I like to also, if I can't go outside, I've been doing videos on YouTube to get my fitness activity. And I have a little fitness watch I wear a lot of the times, most of the time. And I try to close my circles. So it tells me, okay, if I haven't stood up in an hour, it'll tell me, hey, stand up for at least a minute. So you try to get all my circles. It's a game that me and my family play where we try to get all our circles done. So if we don't move for 30 minutes, we're not going to close one of the circles for the day. And there's a lot of apps also that will motivate you through gift cards and money that you can use to help you move. One of them is called Achievement, and that will help you. They'll motivate you and pay you to move. Wow. And a lot of our insurance companies will give you gift cards and things like that for you doing exercise because you're making yourself healthier, so they don't have to pay as much for other medical expenses.
That's good information. Chef Ashley, tell me about some of the programs that Choices is offering over the summer. In person as well as virtually.
So
tell our audience about those. Yes.
Okay. So we're not offering any programs in person due to COVID-19. Our kitchen closed down in March, so we have moved virtually. So we're doing things like this, our Pantry Talks. We started a pilot program for our virtual cooking class that I know some of our Kids Doc patients got to attend last week. Yeah. So we are moving virtually, so we ask that y'all stay tuned. We're starting a Food Box Thursday program where we give out 20 pounds of produce to families every Thursday, starting next Thursday through the end of August. So they just have to follow us on social media and stay tuned and see what we're offering. We usually post all of our things on our instant social media, and then also you can join our mailing list.
Wow. Good information. Great information.
So there's our green smoothie. I put some mango and pineapple in there.
Wow.
So, Dr. Phillips, you want to see the ones we made already?
Yes, yes, please. I want to see the final product. Yes. Show me the rainbow. The healthy rainbow.
Yes, I have a plate here that I put in the freezer to chill my popsicles so that when I get ready to bring them out, they won't melt so quickly. So I'm going to clean up my space. So that's all I have to do. And what I like to do is run just a little bit of warm water on these just to get them to remove themselves. So this is our watermelon peeps that we did. Just helps us get them released.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Woohoo! That's our watermelon pineapple.
Oh, love it. Yes. That's great.
And then I have our strawberry kiwi. And our green machine. How much are these?
Good deal. So you run it under warm water to loosen them up?
I'm running it for warm water. So strawberry kiwi.
Ah.
That's our green machine. So we have some red, we have some green. So the only color I think we're missing is blue. So you could do like a blueberry smoothie.
Love it. So these are great. These are refreshing not only after your workout, but like you said earlier, for breakfast to break the fast.
Yeah.
In the morning, nice, refreshing, nutritious breakfast. Wow.
So we have those, and then I'm going to pull like one out for the cup so you can see how those have been made.
Wow. So Chef Ashley, do you have any other dishes that are healthy, simple snacks that
yes.
we can carry over throughout the season?
We do. So what I would say is we have several videos on Instagram and Facebook and our YouTube channel. This is our strawberry kiwi that came out of the cup. You see the strawberry on the bottom.
Yes.
So there you have it. These are our popsicles. So you can find other pantry talks on our YouTube channel at Choices for Kids, and you can find them on our IG and Facebook page.
Wow. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Our followers out there, hopefully this has been educational for you. In addition, we want you to remember not only our young followers, but our parents and adults and all throughout the community. Remember, it is extremely important in order for us to adhere to the vision and mission of Choices is reducing obesity. It is extremely important that you go in and have your annual physical exam. A best birthday gift that you can give to yourself is to do your annual checkup with your certified adult or pediatric clinician. This is been so educational as we're sheltering in place, staying sanitized, washing our hands, safe and sane. So this has been phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Phillips.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to enjoy my popsicle now.
All righty, enjoy. I wish I had one here.
We'll send you one.
Appreciate it. All righty.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.